I'm going to go ahead and update my things. Stream title and the overlay. And this is the route that's probably the least unfamiliar. That's a weird way to say it. Probably the most familiar to most fans of the series. But for completion's sake, I will be running it as well. There we go. Long path, maximum points, 231. So let's undo everything we did. 231. Hooray. And I'll get right into it. We can start this long path max points run, and then yeah, it hasn't even been 3 hours, so I'm getting this done a lot faster than I expected, although sadly I made a mistake before, but let's get started on the long path maximum points run. Let me get my route up and ready here so I don't forget anything. Okay, here we go. Get the ring. Move the plank. Get the Daventry coin. It's here. Let's get an audience at the castle. Talk to the guard dogs. They mention where I am. The Casima's here. Alex is like, oh shit. I gotta prove that I'm buddies with the princess. So show him your ring. And then they're like, oh, cool. Let's ask Captain Saladin what to do. And he's like, okay, have an audience. Because of the way I'm skipping, you're just going to see Shamir whip his head back and forth a few times. And then we'll be done. And Saladin put his sword back in the sheath. His sword back in the sheath. Let's go! Thank you for that information. Okay. Let's talk to Ali, who will tell us to talk to the ferryman. So we can learn more about the land of the Green Isles. And know what the hell's going on.
Hello.
Do I speedrun? No. It might kind of look like it, but no. I'm not a speedrunner. I have seen speedruns on this game. It's complete insanity.
Good day. That is quite a quick. My name is.
So yeah, points for talking to him. Now, I had the, all right, relax. I wanted to kind of document these 4 routes. 2 of which are kind of better known, which is short path minimum points, long path maximum points. But long minimum and short maximum, I haven't found any videos or anyone talking about it, so I kind of wanted to do that. I'm streaming it here, and then I'm gonna kind of cut this up into 4 pieces and put it on my YouTube, and then it'll be there forever until YouTube stops existing. All right, so let's read the love poetry book.
Thinking.
Let's get the love poetry page. We're speed readers, so it's okay.
It's the.
Okay.
I do.
Ask about the spell book. Spell counter. That's funny. Get the boring book.
Alexander.
And now I should be at 14 points. Very good. Okay. It's ferryman time. And as you may have noticed, this is my follow alert sound.
Hey, stranger, come join me.
Which I thought was fitting, so I'm happy with that. Now you gotta talk to him at least once. So he mentions the magic map. And then get the... Alright, relax. I was a pixel off. The rabbit's foot and fuck off immediately. Should be at 17. Alright, now let's make friends with Jalo. Whee! I'm gonna find him reading in the bookstore. will go to strike up a conversation. He's like, sorry, I don't want to just chat with people. I'm too worried about the princess. Now it's like, the princess? Now I really need to talk to you. But Casimus talked about Alex to him, so he recognizes the name. And he's like, oh shit, you're cool. I can tell you about what's going on and my suspicions and everything. Now we're bros. Well, bye, Ali. I just came here to talk to that guy. We're going to follow him to the castle. On this route, I kind of want to show off all the little extra tidbits that I know about, just because it's max points and everything, so I kind of want to maximize everything. So even though I'm skipping the dialogue, because, you know, this is not like a story line video, it's not really focused on that. But I want to show off some things that are rare, that I think most people don't see when they're playing the game. You get to see him have a little chat at the castle doors with the guard dogs. That's all.
Good day, Jollo. Greetings, my fine furred friends.
That's it. Then they let him in. Okay. Slight detour. That takes longer than I would like. Okay, so let's do pawn shop stuff.
Good day.
Let's get a mint.
Alex.
And you can see something that you don't normally see if you do stuff in kind of a peculiar order. If you talk to him about the magic map first, he puts the magic map out on the counter. But before you trade the ring for it, give him the Daventry coin, and he offers you the 4 things on the counter. But you will see the rolled up magic map also on the table with the other 4 things. This is something that most people will never see. They never see at the same time. And you can try to get the magic map for the single copper, and he's not okay with that.
How about that map?
Oh no, a single coin would never do in exchange for the magic map. Please, choose from one of my other 4 counter items, sir.
So let's get the Nightingale. And now let's trade for the map. Here comes the genie in disguise grabbing a mint. Game letting you know that he has a weakness for mints. According to the guidebook of the Land of the Green Isles, that's not true for every genie. Every genie has like their own thing that functions similarly. But it's not like mint for like any genie. Now, when I talked to him about the magic map, he mentioned that you reminded him he has magical crap to throw away. So we're going to leave and come back so that we can watch him throw out his magical crap. Then we're going to rifle through his garbage. And we're going to get invisible ink. Now, I should have 31 points. I have 30 points. Oh, no. 30. No, 30 is correct. Okay. The very first time you travel with the magic map, you get 1 point. So that's what screwed me up. See, did you hear that chime there? Only the very first time. It would be funny if you got it every time. You just rack up points. Okay. I'm gonna grab Nightmare's Feather, grab the Flower of Stench, and we're out of here. Isle of Wonder time. Oops. I'm going to talk to the Sleepy Oyster. He's having trouble getting to sleep.
Why?
Offer to read to him. Read him from the boring book.
If you're
And we find out the reason he's having trouble getting to sleep is because he has a pearl in his mouth. Which we grab. He immediately feels better and instantly falls asleep. And now it's time to do the sense gnomes. 5 fierce guards of the isle we be. Watch for a foreign man, said he. Tom Tro. We give him the stinky flower. He says a flower of stench has washed the shore. It's like, could that really happen? Flower just like in the ocean? Grovenor. We're going to wind the mechanical nightingale as slow as humanly possible. He does it 5 times slower here than he does it anywhere else. I don't know why. Bye. Then there's Grump Frump, the taste gnome. Give him the mint.
Alex.
Then Trilly Dilly, the touch gnome. Should give the rabbit's foot. As a kid, I tried the feather. And I was like, if this works, and so does this. The feather does not work. Which I feel like is a ripoff. I think the feather should work. And then there's Bill Batter, never fatter. The sight gnome. And here's where you use the invisible link. You can either click him or yourself. Disappear temporarily. Then he's like, there's nothing there at all. What the hell are you guys talking about? Let's go away. Let's go home. They walk off in this direction. It's impossible to ever see them again. They just leave. So that, even if you do it as fast as possible, that still gives you enough time for the sentence to float all the way up to the shoreline. So you just grab it.
Alexander.
I would go talk to Black Widow. Pull on her loose thread to distract her. And grab the piece of parchment here.
The wind.
The wind. Now, we will touch the piles of books to get Bookworm to come out. And then we'll tell him, like, hey, we want a rare book. And he asks for a bunch of different stuff. And it's funny that the solution to the puzzle is like the 3rd thing he mentions, so it's pretty tricky to try to figure it out just from that. Okay, I should be at 50 points. Very good. Okay. Here. Let's grab Rotten Tomato. Grab iceberg lettuce with the traditional sound that he makes. And then the Red Queen scarf. They fight over which gift to give. They both want to give the lump of coal that the Red Queen has. She has a spoiled egg. The White Queen does. They ask you how to solve their problem. You don't know what to do. And they're like, well, he's stupid. Bye. She leaves her scarf behind. If you try to be like, you know, a good citizen, I guess, and return the scarf to one of the knights, they'll be like, actually, she dropped it on purpose. She thinks it's a cool thing to do. So just take it. Consider it a gift. So just keep you from like losing access to it because of that. All right, we're off to the Isle of the Beast. I don't know why he walked that way, but that's okay. Now we should be at 53 points. I'll check that when I arrive. Yes. Grab the dangling participle, talk to him, and then offer him the incomplete sentence, which is actually complete. This says, where are you going? Supposedly it's corrected by making it where are you going to, but it's actually backwards. Where are you going to is grammatically incorrect, and where are you going is correct. Which, after I looked it up, I was like, is this actually right? I was like, no, they got it backwards. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's cool the boiling pond with the iceberg lettuce. It's cold because it's iceberg lettuce, get it? Get the hunter's lamp.
Ouch! The pond. Alexander.
Here's the genie in disguise again as the gardener. Tries to make you walk up here so you get shot by the stone archer. There's a little glitch here I always like to show off. You can move during the animation of picking up the brick. So you can do that. Pretty funny. Let's go to the Isle of Wonder to get the rare book. The fastest way is to just directly use the dangling participle on the pile of books. That will get him to Bookworm to come out and Alex to automatically tell him about it.
Hello. I've...
Okay. Now let's read the rare book. Something that's easy to forget to do.
The book contains riddles. What was...
Okay, I should have 64 points. Very good. Off to the Isle of the Crown. Wait. Yes. Correct. Now we're going to charm Sing Sing with the mechanical nightingale right before we trade it away, because that's efficient. See, look how much faster this is. There, see? That's all it takes. Bye. Okay. I'll be back. Next thing to do is to trade the pearl for to get our insignia ring back. He complains about no mints. Game letting you know there's no more mints. I don't know why there's a high-pitched sound happening right now. I hope it's not bothering too much. It'll get canceled out soon, I think. Okay. Get the flute.
Would you... Oh. I'll take...
The flute.
The flute?
Love that. Okay. Automatically talk to Jalo if you see him after you befriend him. You don't get any points for doing that, though. It just happens automatically. Like, as soon as you walk in, you're like, Jalo, let's talk again. So, have a rare book. You know it's rare because there's an R on it. R for rare. Okay. But I will not open the spell book because you don't get any points for doing that. But the game will let me gather a bunch of spell ingredients that I don't know I need because I never opened the spell book. It's just fun. Just having it in your inventory makes the game let you do it. It doesn't make you open it first. Okay, so now I'm immediately going to give my ring away again. This is like I got it back for 30 seconds.
The nightingale swoops.
Swoops.
She flies off towards the castle.
74? Yes. She's gonna hiss at her bird? Okay. Get Casima's hair ribbon. And I'll get a hair from the hair ribbon.
The little... It's a...
All the points. Then immediately give her a second gift. The love poem.
The night...
You can see a little blush appear on her cheeks here. Which is kind of cute. Bye. She wrote that note for me in record time. I don't know how she did that. Okay. I should have 78 points now. Very good. Bye. Let's go to the Isle of Wonder. Go back to the garden. Get the teacup.
Alexander. Alexander.
Okay. Teacup accuracy is low. You don't even have to wait for the hole in the wall to hide behind the flowers. Just do this right away. I love the Dance of the Flowers song. Ah. Bye. Back to the Owl of the Crown to get rid of this useless flute. It's the only thing it's good for. That one action. Let's go get the tinderbox. My brain just stopped working there for a moment. Oh yeah. It's my active item. I should be at 82 points. Good. I wish the points was always visible on the screen. Then it would also be more obvious, like, how many points an action gave you, because you don't have to look back and be like, wait, how many did I have before? You know? Okay, it's time to go to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain to solve the Cliffs of Logic. The Cliffs of Copy Protection. The Cliffs of Digital Rights Management.
There are people.
I'm going to show off an Easter egg that happens here. Because just another extra thing for the long max path thing. If you walk up...
Oh no, Alexander loses.
If you fall on this screen...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ow! Hey!
It's not fatal. Alex complains. The fact that he says, hey, means he's breaking the fourth wall. He's talking to the player. He's like, what the hell?
Oh no.
If you do it 3 times in a row, he says something else.
Whoa! Ow! Hey!
So one more.
Oh no.
Whoa! 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 Hey! Quit making me fall.
It's a nice little tidbit. That's just straight up an Easter egg. I will be right back in just one moment. Okay. We continue.
Alexander.
Master of Languages will. S-O-A-R. You're gonna have to trust me on this. Soar. Those symbols go to those letters. 4 men standing in a row. Third from the left, and down you go. The rest in order, move you on.
Alex,
The youngest, the oldest, and the second son.
the stone beneath.
Mm. Now the Sacred Four, I forget what symbol applies to what thing, but these are Tranquility, Azure, Caterpillar, this is Caterpillar, I'm sure, and Air.
The stone.
Pretty sure that's it. This is always such a chore.
This.
Will this be the last time I do this ever? Cat arrive. Hi, kitty. Now, we either wait 30 seconds for her to go away, or we go away ourselves. And it takes 26 seconds instead. That's time spent after this, by the way. What a pain in the ass. And then you automatically walk all the way down to here. I don't know why. Mirror mode? What do you mean?
Alexander.
Okay, I should have 87. Yes. Everything's at the top of what it is now. So that means if I die right at the beginning, I win. Sounds good. Easy.
Alexander.
You can click anywhere to light the tinderbox. I thought you had to click on Alex. That's something I learned recently while I was testing this stuff. It kind of annoyed me that I didn't know that until now.
The lighting in.
No. Oh, man. Got a peppermint leaf. Also, something I did know, but I think a lot of players don't, is that you don't need to use the tinderbox on the way out. The game will let you, but there's no need. I guess because that's lit up by daylight. Okay, 91. Very good. Let's go. You know, gates like these seem kind of pointless because everyone has wings here, but I guess to keep out people on the ground? I don't know. Maybe they only constructed them after the feuding started. That makes sense. Probably new construction. Ugh. Safety save time. 91 points? Yes. Okay, first thing we do is get the skull. We go north twice. 1, 2, east twice. A lot of rat jams in here. And then north again.
Alexander
Okay.
Alexander.
Now off to the floor tile puzzle, which is south. West twice. 1, 2. North. And west. 3 roses laid upon the bower, a scythe for he who cuts the flower, a crown, a dove, most noble race. Thy bones make sacred this dread place. North 1 to get the shield.
Alexander takes the shield.
Get the old man's coins, or the old coins. North 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then west twice. 1, 2. Sparkles right as you walk in. Now the ceiling trap. East twice. 1, 2. And south. And east. Time for the most anxiety-inducing music in the game. At least you can get rid of it quickly enough. And then, fall to the lower floor. East twice. 1, 2. And then north. And then east. A little bit of cartoon gravity. He even wiggles his legs. And again here, I always thought I had to click on Alexander's eyes with the tinderbox. But you don't. You can click anywhere.
Alexander lights.
Okay, now it's time for the longer walks here. And I'm at 101, right? Yes. Okay, west 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. South twice. 1, 2, and east. Narrator lets you know that Minotaur sounds super loud, like he's right next to you. He's on the other side of this wall. Put the hole in the wall here, and look through it so we can see the Minotaur activating the secret latch that opens his lair. The hole in the wall gets scared and runs away. The narrator's like, hope he finds his way home to the Isle of Wonder. There's no fucking way that he's going to be able to get to the Isle of Wonder from here. So the hole in the wall is screwed. You should have stayed with me. We should have stuck together. All right, now the big journey to the tapestry room. West 3 times. 1, 2, 3. South twice. 1, 2. East. South. East twice. 1, 2. North. East. And then north twice. 1, 2. You do find the latch, do the thing. Walk in.
Alexander.
I use the Red Queen scarf to olay the Minotaur into his fire pit.
Look.
The same roar is used like 10 times in a row. I have an even shorter conversation. Easy. Oh, I thought the game glitched out for a second there. It's Casima. It's un-Casima. Have water. Bye. Okay. Time to go steal some shit from the druids. The Isle of the Mist has just appeared on the map. It wasn't there before. Let's go. We're gonna take their scythe and some of their coal.
From the north. Alex, to take.
I relax. Oh my God! Stop. Now, to the Isle of the Beast. Time to bypass the other two magical traps. We already did the boiling pond. Use the shield on the stone archer. Get a white rose. Activate the magical hedges. And use the scythe to deactivate the magical hedges. Beast just shows up and be like, hey man, you fucked up. You're cursed now, like me. Unless you find someone to love me. Am I at 1, 2, 3? Yes. 123 points. Okay, to the Isle of the Crown. Hey, person I never met. I notice you like roses. Do you like white roses? She says yes, but only for a little while. They disintegrate when I hold them. See? And it's gone. Now, that gets you walking.
Is there...
Here comes the infamous weasel. It's officially a weasel that the genie is disguised as. I don't buy it. It looks like a salamander or a newt or... It looks reptilian. Does not look like something that has fur. Very strange. The curse is broken. They're going through their hedge maze, and 3 weeks later they'll be at the castle. Ready to consummate their relationship. Alright, now... I should be at 129. Very good. Okay, another white rose. No points for that, but the thing we do with it will give us points. Let's go to the Isle of Wonder. Time to gather some spell ingredients. For what spells? I don't know. I haven't opened the spell book, but something tells me I should be doing this. Hey. Gets mad because that's not Swamp Ooze. The Swamp Ooze is over here for some reason. It's a little odd that the spell is that particular about it, but okay. Fight for a bit, and then it's done. Now I can use a teacup to get the Swamp Ooze. It's more better. Okay, let's get a milk bottle
Alexander.
and get barked at. It's a dogwood tree. Get it? Yeah. All right, let's use milk bottle.
Alexander. The other.
Thankfully, even though they keep crying after I get the salt water not from the sea, the game mercifully turns off the crying sound. Now that I have that, let's put the sacred water in with it.
Alexander poured.
Okay, let's grab the drink me bottle.
Alexander.
And let's give the White Queen the lump of coal we found. So now they'll both have a lump of coal, and they'll be happy, right? They are, temporarily, until the Red Queen realizes the White Queen's lump of coal is larger than hers. And then they start fighting again. And Alice gives a very comical kind of, oh well, kind of shrug. And she gives me her spoiled egg. Like, okay. I like that. I have 140 points. Good. Yeah, at this point, I already have more points than I have when I beat the game on the short path minimum. In fact, when did I cross that threshold? Let me see. When I used the shield on the stone archer. That was the action that gave me more points than you have by the end of the game on the short path minimum points run.
Alex.
Back to the Isle of the Beast, because for some stupid reason, the spell demands that the falling water is the last type of water that goes in the Hunter's Lamp. I don't know why. I had the route set up differently before, and I was like, oh, really? I gotta come back just to do that?
Alex.
Okay. I put these waters in here for some reason. Let's see. Let's open the spell book here. Make rain spell that I magically have everything I need to cast? Okay. Amazing. I can't believe I did that. Okay. I have 144. Very good. Now let's go to the Isle of the Mists and use the spell that I just cast. This is also the act that locks you into the long path. Going to the Isle of the Mists the second time, basically.
Upper here.
Upper here.
Not I.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. This.
What?
There.
Have it.
This fire.
Cartoon eyes bugging out. That's funny. Archer is like, what the fuck? This guy's like a nature wizard. Release him at once. And then he tells you all about the Lord of the Dead. Well, the realm of the dead. A little bit about the Lord of the Dead, about how you can challenge him. I was like, okay, let's go and see if I can bring Casima's murdered parents back to life. Seems legit. It's a legit plan. Alright, so, skull on the hot oak embers. I love that the icon changes when you do that to negative colors. That looks even cooler. Okay, now let's use Casima's hair from a pure-hearted maiden, and brimstone, which is the egg, because it's spoiled, the sulfur. Aha. Okay, and we're off. to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain.
Alexander.
I'm gonna climb up to the top, and Nightmare's gonna be there. And we're gonna charm her using another spell that we haven't even looked at yet. Just remember, I only turned to the second page in the spell book. I think the charming a creature of the night is the last spell in the book.
Alexander arrives.
149? Okay. Whoa, on this last page, I can't believe it. I just randomly did everything I had to do. Without looking at these requirements.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone.
This is the only spell
Purity
incantation that you cannot skip.
to do whatever
I have no idea
thou
why.
ordain.
So one funny thing about the Realm of the Dead, when you first show up, if you click talk on Casima's parents immediately, they're actually not in the position where you can talk to them. Like, they walk out of it right as you start. So the game, like, makes you wait for them to be in position again, and you walk out of this guy's range at the very last moment. Because if any of these guys touch you, you die instantly. Let's just give him a wide berth here. Let's talk to Ghost Mom. Tells me about Ghost Boy who's lost. Gives me a ghost handkerchief to give their Ghost Boy so you can find Ghost Mom in a ghost way. So I can go back to their ghost life, which is not life, I guess. Wait. Wrong. What the hell? Why'd you go that way? The fuck? What kind of pathfinding is that? You saw where I clicked. Tick. It's time.
The skeletons are...
Wait, I thought it falls off. Wait. Why is it taking so long to fall off? The hell? Does it fall off after a random amount of time?
Alexander finishes it.
Usually, I'm used to it falling off way earlier in the song. What the hell? This game has so many mysteries. Okay, so... that should get me to 159. Okay, good. Have a ticket. Now I safety save because one misclick and I just jump into the river Styx for no reason. Just instantly die. That happened during my testing. You're vibing hard to the tunes and want to interrupt the vibe. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, another thing about getting the river Styx water in the teacup. When you do it, Alex walks over here. But you can click anywhere.
Alexander scoops a little of...
It's just, alright. I think that's the last, like, optional thing to do.
Sharon
The rest you have to do, you just have to do certain things that are required. I should be at 167, yeah. Let's open this gate. He turned from a gate into gate with a capital G.
What I... My first is foremost.
It's the scrap of paper.
Second, circle
The answer.
This is my favorite thing to do while skipping dialogue. Ready?
Alexander approaches the...
Why?
It's understandable. Like, suddenly this dude who's not even dead is just approaching his throne, and he's just like, why? What are you doing?
I did not. I. It.
Use beams.
No. Yes.
Okay, now we all go back. That was very easy. What the hell is that sound?
The sand is...
Something got confused. Something has the wrong instrument on it.
Alexander...
It's like the wind. It's got the wrong instrument playing on it. That's really funny. It'll probably be fixed when I go to the village. Oh, right here. Okay. I just took this white rose through hell. Would you like it, Sing Sing? Too spoopy? Yeah, I took a bit of the realm of the dead back with me. Now Cosima's like, this is great, but Alex, you gotta stop sending me shit. It's dangerous. Sing Sing, don't go back to him. Don't take any more stuff from him. Go away. Leave him alone. And then
Alexander...
she doesn't come back, and Alex is like, oh fuck, does she hate me now? Now we're going to the pawn shop.
Good.
And pretend to die. I like how this works even if you never tried the drink me potion, so you don't know what it does. It still works. Oh, wait. I have to click on myself. Otherwise, he thinks I'm offering it to him. The game thinks I'm doing that. I'm drinking my temporary death potion. Pawn shop owner is like, what the fuck? Just come into my shop just to kill yourself? That's not cool. Do it outside. Alright, so now this cutscene tells you which is the right lamp. This is his lamp. Now by the right lamp, I mean we're about to trade the hunter's lamp, which we're done with, for a new lamp. And it just so happens one of the lamps that guy has looks identical to that lamp. Wait, I think I had something else to do in there, didn't I? Yes. Oops.
Good.
That is good. Alright, tinderbox. Give me a painter's brush.
Would you mind?
Of course. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, if you're paying attention to the cutscene, it's this one right here.
Good.
Like, good talk. Literally. You know, I don't think Jalo's in here. But I'm curious. Is he in here? No. It's too close to the wedding. I was wondering if it was possible to meet Jalo in here and give him the lamp here? But no. Okay, so I should be at 181. Yes. Let's use the feather on the teacup, because you can do this basically wherever.
And stir.
You don't have to wait until you're at the side of the castle. Okay, now I have magic paint ready to go. Hey guys, don't mind me. Just walking around back. Okay. Magic paint spell time.
Ah.
Ah. I like that. Oops. I failed to read.
With magic.
See, here you can skip the speech. But the quirk about this one is that this is one the incantation said by the narrator instead of Alexander. And I have no idea why. Alright, I think it's safety save time. 186. Good. Okay.
Eager and step.
Eager. Let's talk to Ghost Boy to give him ghost things so he can find Ghost Mom. Living their best ghost life.
What's the...
And he tells me about the secret passage, which you need to know about. So if you didn't get this in Realm of the Dead, game's unwinnable. If you didn't get the skeleton key in the Realm of the Dead, game's unwinnable. A little cruel there. Okay. Now, let's head around and let's go talk to Jalo. This is his room.
Alexander
Hello.
Prince Alex.
Jalo's like, what the fuck? How did you get in here? You give him this. He's amazed that it looks just like the real lamp. And he's like, okay. I have sleight of hand powers, so I'll switch the lamps. You shall see Jalo's skill. I like how he says that. Alright, 194. Yes, very good. Now let's go to the secret passage. Oh, fuck. God damn it. They want to keep it realistic. Can I please leave? I have to wait for him to walk all the way up and through here. Oh. Jalo and Cinderella? Her name's Beauty, okay? It is not at all similar to Disney Cinderella.
A secret.
In no way is there any similarity.
Alexander hears
Oh.
the sound.
Oh. Alright, let's spy on the guard dogs and learn the first half of the voice door password.
Alexander.
The game even puts it on the screen in writing for like 10 seconds, just to make sure that you understand how it's supposed to be spelled. Okay, let's go upstairs. An identical chink in the wall. I can't believe it.
Alexander.
Okay. Here, have a knife.
Here.
Why?
Why? Oh, man. Nothing else to do but wait for this to just end.
Oh no.
Ha! 202? Good. Let's spy on Al-Hazred now. We're spires.
Alexander. Dear in a mat. One.
One.
The In a way. Well,
Shadrach gets that letter and he's like, what the hell is this? It's just gibberish.
Alexander sees...
Cloaks. Let's learn the second half of the voice password.
Alexander...
The thing I forgot to do twice in a row on the short max playthrough. Now we don't have the nail to open it. Instead, we use the skeleton key.
Alexander.
Oops. Okay, now I have evidence. 206. Yes. Okay. Time to leave the secret passage and go to the treasure room. That is behind the voice-activated door. And then, typically, what I expect is for the wedding music to start the instant I walk back out of the treasure room.
Since the...
Ali Zebu.
Listen.
It worked.
Here I am. Okay. Taking this drapery off doesn't do anything. No points for that. But you do get points when you look at not one of them, but all four of them.
On the table. On the...
See, I got the points on the fourth click. On the... Okay. 210. Very good. Bye.
Alexander hears a door of the north hall open. Then the sound of...
Okay.
Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north.
Can I be fast enough? Okay, I made it. I don't remember exactly how it works. It's been a long time
The wedding...
since I did it this way. The right way. Also, little bug here, since I'm showing things off on this run. Look behind Saladin, into the throne room. Nobody there. They forgot to put the wedding party in the throne room on this view. It's empty.
Wait.
Minor bug. We led back in. See, there's nobody. And then they just appear. Casimus.
Casimus.
Thank you. I just wanted to do that one more time.
What?
Like the sword just going
King Caliphim and
like a slide whistle.
what the...
But what?
Shamir.
Gotta get you. Gonna get you. Gotta get you. Okay. This is the only route of the four where I capture Shamir instead of killing him. Here's Giles like, here's the real lamp. Thanks, man.
Bless you.
And he just fucks off. It's like, bye. I like how after that you still have the option of just killing Shamir with the peppermint. That's pretty funny. Like, I'll just take the real lamp. Aha.
So...
So. Ceremonial sword weighs. It's not meant to be used like a real sword. Oh, shit. Almost fucked that up. Get this nice rotoscope fight scene, which is fun to look at. It does loop a couple times. But something that I learned recently is that down here, Casima's not just doing a random little idle animation until she stands up. You can actually see her if you pay attention to her. She's gradually using the dagger you gave her to cut her way out of the ropes that are restraining her. A detail that I did not notice for a very long time, because every time I was here in the game, I was always watching them. I was always watching the sword fight and not looking at Cosima. I thought that was super fascinating. Once I noticed it, I was like, oh shit, what a nice little detail. Alex. Boom. 231? Yes. All right. Now, again, I'm going to skip till I get to the wedding, and then maybe I'll watch the full wedding since it has, like, everything in it. And then you can, because a lot of it is stuff that, you know, you don't really see unless you do everything.
Yes.
So it's kind of like voice lines that you don't hear very much and stuff. So maybe I'll just watch the whole wedding normally. Just this once as a treat. Okay. I don't know why he follows so far back. He could definitely be closer. Bye. After 1 week of unbridled passion, look, everyone's fucking here now.
Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony.
Let's enjoy.
Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cosima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cosima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cosima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cosima's finger. Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Who will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cosima with glad hearts and sanction this union.
Then, Alexander...
It's actually his voice actor from King's Quest V.
I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss
I
the
will
bride.
skip the weird cheering, though. Because I hate it. It sounds so weird.
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cosima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here.
Aw.
Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then, I accept.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dear sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile. in bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander!
At least there's a decent amount of people now. Look, Jalo's having a great time now. He's having a blast.
Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Shamir makes like confetti. That's kind of cool. He's having a Jalo good time. Perfect timing.